My name is Pedro Carvalho, I'm from Brazil, and I play tennis at the University of Arkansas Fort Smith.
My name is Dusan Duci Stojanovic, and I'm from Belgrade, Serbia, and I play basketball at University of Arkansas Fort Smith.
My name is Masha Podunavac, I'm from Belgrade, Serbia, and I play tennis in University of Arkansas Fort Smith.
My overall experience here in the United States has been really good so far, I would say. Even better than I expected. And I came here just to study and play tennis, and so far I made a lot of friends that I carry for a lifetime.
It has been a great experience because I learned a lot more about different culture. It also has been a cultural shock for me, but I would say that was really useful, and it's a great experience for me.
I really enjoyed my overall experience in the United States so far. At first it was a little weird, but as long as I actually adjust to environment and people, I started liking it and I started being somehow attached to this place.
The thing that I like the most about living in the United States is the higher standards of living compared to Europe, and I like people being polite around here more than they're in Europe.
I really like the way the school is in here, college-wise. People living in college, it's really different from Brazil, because in Brazil we don't have dorms or anything. People living inside the university, and that's what I really enjoy here, which is really different from Brazil, the country I'm from.
The thing that I enjoyed most by living in the United States is probably having friends that are actually from different cultures. I don't know, it was interesting meeting people that are totally different than you are. I expected that actually every city in the United States is the big city with those buildings that are going to the sky, and then I came here and everything was little and houses are so little, and I was like, what's going on here? But now I'm used to that, and I see that there is that maybe little part of America that's not big cities.
My tennis team is really important for me, mainly because they help me a lot, and since I came here, I had no friends the first time I came here. Tennis was really important because I could make friends, because I had something to relate to them. I play tennis, they're on the team. We're here every day, we are together, and they're my first friends, and my best friends are from the tennis team. For sure, they help me a lot. My responsibility as a student athlete, well, I have to be, and I don't know how to say that actually, but I had to be a role model. I don't know. I had to stay out of trouble. I had to get good grades. I got to be focused, hard worker, and practice, and at school in the classroom. And that's what I think are my responsibilities.
Basketball team is pretty much everything to me right now, because basketball runs my life here, and that's probably the reason why I came here. First of all, to play basketball, because basketball is paying for my scholarship and it's paying for everything I have here, so it's really important to my life. Everyday relationship with the players as my teammates is very important, because we not only that we share the locker room and a court, we also share the classrooms and we share the apartments, so we basically all live together and we're all one small family. So yeah, they're very important to me. My relationship with the student athletes from different sports is very developed, because I have a couple of friends, international friends from other sports like volleyball and tennis, and that's where I found the foundation of my friends here in the United States.
My team is really important to me, because they're my big support here, and they were the first people that I actually met and became friends with. So even if I go home, I actually miss those people, and they're the reason that I want to come back here. Being a student athlete helped me grow a lot because I learned how to be responsible and how to be well organized. After I graduate, I wanna go to a master's degree, but I don't know if I'm gonna stay in United States or go back to Europe.
Well, being a student athlete in the United States helped me grow in a lot of ways, especially on like dealing with pressure as we were playing, and we always want to win. We always want to be the best, and that helps me a lot with with pressure, and also because we're traveling a lot and we gotta keep our grades up. You gotta study a lot to keep up with the class because we miss a lot of classes, and that helped me growing because of that. My friends here, I feel like I'm much closer to them than I am with my friends in Brazil, because like I actually basically live with them inside the school, and we're all the time together, and I feel like if I had to compare them, I'd say I'm a little closer to my American friends, people that live here in university with me.
After I graduate, I would really like to be a sports broadcaster on the TV, national TV preferably. I would say that's my dream. My friends from here and from back home are different in the way that here in the United States, schools are better organized. As I said, you can play sports, you can go to classes, you can live together. And I think I spend way more time with my friends in the United States than I spend with my friends in back home.
So, friends here that I actually didn't know at first, I thought they were kind of selfish. It was weird when you have like your own chips and you don't ask other people like, do you want some? But as soon as I became closer to them, I saw that they actually share things, and they're pretty much the same people and as I have at home. So I can say there's no difference now between my friends here and friends at home. In future, I would tell my children that college is really good experience, and I would recommend them to go there and actually go here and see and live the things that I lived. Because I'm the only foreign athlete in my team. Of course, there is a pressure on me, but I think that my friends, or actually teammates, they're supporting me a lot, so that pressure is less.
United States is a really nice place. It's really cool especially to get your education there. It's really good to live. It's a good lifestyle. People are friendly. You should at least first meet someone, and because no matter where the person's from, the person has all the different kind of culture, different stories, different backgrounds, and you can always get something from them. You can always get some new knowledge, new culture, new experience that you wouldn't have without meeting a foreigner.
People from back in Europe are hesitating to come over here because they think that it will be a bad experience or they're scared. But I would tell my children, my grandchildren, and everybody that I know that it's a great experience and that everybody should go ahead and try. And first of all, because you have to learn something more about different cultures. And when you learn something more about different cultures, you grow as a person. We are all different. We just have to get used to living with each other.